let's go over book recommendations based off of your favorite song from Petal. Number 1, Kiss Me. I recommend reading Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid, mainly because the chorus, kiss me like you know it's goodbye. If you read this book, you know, you know. Track number 2, Hate That I Made You Love Me. I recommend reading The Hunger Games of Katniss Everdeen. I just feel like she was put in a position where people were supposed to like her for her being something that she really wasn't, representing a different image in the Hunger Games of what they wanted to create out of her. And because she was so against everything that the Hunger Games stood for, people are obviously going to love or hate her. Number 3, Petal, my personal number 1 favorite from the album as well. If you would like reading The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, another Taylor Jenkins Reid book. Evelyn Hugo essentially a reputation of going from guy to guy to guy, kind of becomes the only thing she's really known about. I think this line specifically from the song kind of fits into the title of The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. You find out who and why there are 7 husbands in the first place. Also ties really well with just being a woman in the industry, like Ariana displayed in her music video, of how hard it really is to be taken seriously and truly just being yourself. Try to grow not only as a person but as an artist. Track number 4 would Stay. I recommend reading Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. This is the perfect romance book, really safe with someone romantically. Romance that this book gives made me think of it when I listened to Stay. Number 5, Oh Well, another Taylor Jenkins Reid book, which is Daisy Jones and the Six. Like the song Oh Well, another thank you next kind of mindset, attitude, baddie vibes. And I feel like Daisy Jones gives the Oh Well vibe. And someone who has dealt with a lot of things, she's had to learn how to handle situations on her own. I also recommend watching the TV show on Amazon Prime. Thought that was a pretty well book to TV adaptation. She's a baddie and she knows what she wants professionally and personally in her life, and she's not going to let anyone stand in her way, and that's pretty much what she's going to do. So oh well. Number 6, Big Feelings, A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas. And read books 1 through 4 before getting to this one. I relate Big Feelings to the character in this book, Nesta, just because she is someone who suppresses her emotions and she deals with it by acting out. And one of those ways of acting out is casually hooking up with people. Knows that at the end of the night she can leave the men wanting more, especially with who she may or may not end up with. She knows she's a baddie, so she leaves them with big feelings. I gotta give it to you, girl. Freak from Petal, Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmis, one of my favorite books of all time. Elizabeth Zott is not one to be messed with. She will be exactly who she is through and through. She won't change for anybody, let anybody tell her who to be and what to do. Like warning signs. Then I recommend 2 books actually. The Mad Wife by Megan Church. I absolutely love this book. A twist that I didn't expect and I really enjoyed. I recommend The Mad Wife specifically with this last line from the song. And I recommend Verity by Colleen Hoover because the entire song can be seen as also a red flag in some way. You truly don't want to mess with that main character. If you know, you know. I'm still shocked from that book. I cannot wait for the adaptation as well. And I read that like many years ago. Like I Do is your favorite. Absolutely love that song as well. The Low Job by Grace Alexander. Not want to mess with the momager of this book. Reminded me of the mom in this book specifically. The Low Job deals with a scandal that involves her daughter and you don't want to mess with her. Get Over Me. I took this as a he falls for her first trope, and that made me think of The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood, another one of my favorites. All of these are my favorites, honestly, let's be so for real. Just remember in this book that he falls for the girl first. He met her, he never forgot her, he never got over her. And again, if you know, you know with this book. Appropriately hyped, great book, could not put it down. I'm editing this video and I completely forgot to include Bunny Hop because I don't have the physical book, but I recommend Every Summer After for Bad Thing Bunny Hop if that's your favorite song, because it's literally a cute summer pop romance book. And I think of Friends to Lovers, and my favorite Friends to Lovers book is Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. Nowhere Nobody, The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. Magical realism book with like time traveling involved. I feel like Nowhere Nobody is a really safe song, loving and lighthearted and sad. So there's a lot of emotions in this book as well as a romance trope too. Really one of those messages where don't take anything for granted. Life is too short, enjoy it, and you're going to find somebody. Rather be with them like the entire time. There's literally nobody else I would rather be with. For me, that song has kind of like 2 messages where you're singing to like your younger self in like a very healing way, and that's how I feel like she did so good closing the album, really like healing herself in a romantic way where it's like, hey, I found the person that I want to be with. My personal recommendations based on the vibes that I got from each song personally. Let me know what you think and go listen to the album already.